Listen, it's a glorious time for individuals like myself. The food stamps is out, and I'm gonna tell you why it's a glorious time for me. All my women that's going through poverty, they need me right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm a somebody. They calling me, making sure that, I still got my Sam's Club membership. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take care of that, man. Jake, you don't know this, bro, but I take care of about 3 households with my Sam's Club card. Yeah, real project living. You know what I'm saying? Some women out there that need me. Told you, man, y'all ever fuck with IG baddies and all of that? No. Fuck with a woman that's down on her luck. God damn it, she's gonna do what you need.
Let me pick you up. Let me pick you back
Look,
up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm buying in bulk, goddamn me, and she whipping up, let me stop before I get myself in trouble, because I always do. I got family in the building, you know what I'm saying? I fuck around, don't need my notes, you know what I'm saying? We was having a good ass conversation before the camera start rolling. So we just gonna get this, you know what I'm saying? Get it back going. Family in the building. You know what I'm saying? Look, my dog up in the building. Just give me 1 second, man. Jakey Flaky, you ready?
I'm ready.
Mark, you ready?
Yep.
Man, let's do this. Welcome back to the I-70 podcast. It is your boy, Jonathan Little, a.k.a. John. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, man. Tap in, you know what I'm saying? I got family in the building today. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know this gentleman. If you don't, you need to tap in with him. You know what I mean? It's been my dog for a minute. You know what I'm saying? We won't discuss, his absence. You know what I mean? We won't discuss that.
I'll fucking discuss it.
You motherfucker, you know who we talking about. Listen, I got my dog in the building. Jakey Flaky up in the motherfucking building. How you doing, brother?
What up?
Thank you, brother, for coming through. Listen, like I said, we was having a damn good conversation before we started rolling camera. So let's get back to this. First and foremost, the movie Django, okay? Mm-hmm. It's been clips coming out, Jake, about how Will Smith was the initial.
He got initially asked to be in it.
Right. And now, break it down, Jake. What did Will Smith say about the movie? Give context to the fans, why he didn't do Django.
Mark, you're going to have to help me out here. But
help me out, Mark.
He was trying to he was kind of just trying to change the script because he saw a different vision with it, and he was trying to make it more romanticized. And I think he wasn't trying to make it as fucked up as it was. Right. And he was trying to make it more like all the rest of his other movies, And that's why Quentin Tarantino was or whatever the case, they didn't want to do it. Mm-hmm. And so we're just kind of debating if Will Smith could have done the part Jamie Foxx did, which I kind of don't think he could have, because Jamie Foxx is fucking he can understand. When he gets into it, he understands it, But I don't know. For Will Smith though, but we've kind of been having that debate, if they could do it or not.
Now, Mark, what is your position on it, bro? Because you had a very interesting stance on the whole thing. What is your position on Will Smith not playing Django? Because my position is he's done so many different roles. He's so talented. I don't think there's not a role he couldn't kill if he wanted to do it. What are your thoughts on Will Smith not doing Django?
So we got into the argument earlier before we started rolling the cameras. We had said that Will Smith can't play the slave correctly, man. I don't think he can do it. I just don't think he plays a very good slave.
But he can
be the hero all he wants. He can be a very good hero. He's always been the hero.
Right.
Well, no.
Listen, what's the worst slave movie?
Emancipation.
Hold on. Hold. Keep that. I'll hold that motherfucking thought. Wait a minute. Let's not, because we're going to go into some more other shit. Wait a minute. Mark, stay on top of here real quick.
Yes.
My point was, throughout the entirety of the movie, 90% of the movie, maybe more, Django is a free man, rebel, getting revenge on his oppressors throughout the entire movie. So Will Smith couldn't do a flashback scene where he was getting caught trying to escape, being a rebel yet again, him and his bitch trying to get off the plantation together. Will Smith loves his women. You know what I'm saying? I read his book.
I think he's trying to act too tough when he's getting because in that movie, I'm pretty sure they show Django getting punished or
they did.
Whatever. They did. I just think Will Smith would try to act too hard and tough about it.
Wait a minute, no, he didn't.
Jamie Foxx though.
No, that's what we're getting at. Will Smith would. Will Smith can't play the down and out he can't
get vulnerable in a sense to where he's getting, fucked up and he's getting that. And to Jamie Foxx, that's what he showed, because it showed damn, this dude he's been through it. You know what I mean?
In my argument of every Will Smith movie, I never see him the training portion. He's already a badass at the beginning of the movie. We just get hints of these. He was something in the past that made him this way. We've only ever seen him already be the best at whatever he is doing. Because we saw Jamie Foxx start off timid. He was a slave in the very beginning, and we see him train with Dr. Schultz.
Yes, shout out my nigga Dr. Schultz.
Yeah, and that I don't think we've ever seen Will Smith get up to that point where we see him at his lowest get to that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, technically, you know, that nigga did so much movie. I was sitting there trying to think about all the movies this motherfucker did, and was he at his low point? Because Pursuit of Happiness, obviously, he was up, then down, then back up. So I was sitting there while you was talking, Mark. I was trying to think about a movie where, you know, to your point, I feel like you're right.
But
he
stayed fairly like confident about himself in that movie, right? Where Jamie Foxx in this movie, he looked like he was scared at some points.
But that was
when shit was happening.
That was just go ahead, Brother Nas. What you got, Brother Nas in the building?
So it sounds like a comparison between Jamie Foxx and Will Smith. We got to remember, bro. Jamie Foxx is very versatile. Jamie
so
Foxx,
is Will Smith, though.
He is, but he isn't.
Okay.
Because the most vulnerable we've ever seen Will Smith was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay,
And
fair
it
enough.
was real deal shit.
Hey, bro, that was an emotional scene, bro.
Yeah, when his dad walked out. That's the most emotion we ever seen.
Yeah.
As a black man in America, we got this light skin, dark skin shit, right?
Pursuit of Happiness, he cried too. And 7 pounds, my nigga.
But you didn't feel it. You didn't feel it like you felt it when. Why don't he want me no more?
No, that was real. No, I feel like that was a classic in the ghetto, bro.
And that low-key wasn't acting. I read up on that. It wasn't like he really felt that way because his dad really did some shit like that.
Yeah.
And we're also talking about Will Smith as a light-skinned black man being a slave. If he came 10 feet off the porch, he was tripping.
But what I'm saying is, but now look, here's the point I'm trying to make with Django, y'all. Those were just a flashback scene, and Jamie Foxx wasn't getting his ass whooped, and all we saw was that he had the mask on, and he was telling them, "We finna beat your woman." Well, while they was whipping his woman, that was it. You know what I mean? But outside of that, it wasn't really a moment where he wasn't the man. You know what I mean? He was kicking ass and watching white dudes get shot. Dr. Schultz was on some gangster shit. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just feel like if I have Will Smith in my top 2 all time, I believe, we can get into that if you motherfuckers want to, goddamn me. I got him on my top 2 all the time because of his versatility. But to y'all point, he really doesn't have scenes or movies where he's not already a bad motherfucker. So that went into the other conversation we was having about contracts. I didn't know these actors can put certain things in their contract where I'm not going to be beaten up, I'm not going to lose a fight and all that other shit. I didn't know nothing about that.
Bro, you're not going to walk away from this though, bro. So you telling me.
Oh, motherfucker, what you want to do, brother? What type of shit is this? This is my show, motherfucker. I tried to segue. Come on, motherfucker, let's do this shit. Give me a second, Jakey Flakey. Let me get this motherfucker.
That agent, Men in Black agent, Jim West, Hancock, what the fuck is called?
Hancock.
I Am Legend, Hitch.
Why you just had to put Hitch in there? He loved that fucking
movie,
movie,
Legend of Bagger Vance.
That was trash.
That wasn't going to turn around and be a slave?
That's right.
Wait, ho. Yes, and here's my reasoning why. And we're going to stay with an actor in said movie. One of the greatest actors ever, Samuel Jackson.
Plays the same role in them in every movie.
No, he played a straight Uncle Tom. We've never seen him be an Uncle Tom, especially to this magnitude.
Was he belligerent?
What you mean?
Was he belligerent?
He wasn't drunk?
Well, no,
he wasn't drinking?
Was he like always over the top angry? Was he? Yeah.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with
his
being...
role.
No.
He wasn't like that in Django, though.
He wasn't like that in Django.
I didn't think so.
You got this nigga on a horse.
No.
He was like that in Django.
But I'm saying you're going off of... That's his personality. That's his demeanor.
His acting. That's his method.
No, because we have roles where he didn't do that.
Which one?
A Time to Kill.
He never did that in Time to Kill?
Hell no.
Not one time?
Hell no.
I mean,
he didn't act like Samuel Jackson at one point in time in that movie. He was soft-spoken.
I don't think I heard him say motherfucker once in that movie.
Not one time in that movie.
So that's one movie out of how many?
It doesn't matter. Just see, when you get these motherfuckers.
It does matter because when you're finding anomalies in his career to make a point.
You asked me to find one, motherfucker. I found one.
Look at the bulk of his career. What's he doing? Okay,
but what I mean is this. When you find your niche, now correct me if I'm wrong, Mark, because you're the only one who can really, well, this nigga do commercials and shit. Fuck you think he doing? Look, give me right, Mark. Every actor has a niche damn near where it's like, okay, if I'm looking for an action movie, I'm going to go get such and such. So you got to kind of be who you are in the sense that we ain't ask you to fucking go be Beethoven and you've been doing action movies your whole life.
That's what I'm saying. So they're not paying Will Smith to be... That's why Emancipation was only an Apple movie.
He did that movie and that shit was boo-boo.
That's what I'm saying. We're used to seeing hero Will Smith, save the day Will Smith. He was kind of vulnerable. He played those roles also, but he's best at being a hero. He's best at what the Gemini Man.
That's the
it wasn't even good.
I will say I looked up the reasons why he didn't want to do the movie.
Go ahead.
So
breaking news, Jakey Flakey.
Key reasons for the rejection, he said Smith felt that Christoph Waltz's character was actually the lead, and he wanted to be the clear protagonist.
Oh.
So he wanted to be main, Then he wanted the film to be a love story with Django motivated by love for his
Light-skinned
wife
ass.
rather than a vengeance.
It's skin ass.
And then
this nigga here, boy.
another one was about how violent it was, and dark themes of slavery and revenge, and the potential impact of the violent content, which... If you think
Translation ain't come with enough paper.
If you think about Undercover Brother, I like Will Smith. He raps happy.
But I'm saying, okay. Hey, that is my movie. That is my movie. Cuz.
I just watched that movie the other day.
That's my movie, bro. No, okay. Y'all making some valid points. I'm just saying, acting is, we talk about being versatile. Okay, let me ask you this. And this is a question for all y'all. Is Jamie Foxx more versatile than Will Smith?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Goddamn.
Because mind you, Jamie Foxx has done comedy. He's dropped
Will
albums.
Smith has two.
Not good though.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Y'all not gonna front on Will Smith rap career. Hold on, my nigga.
I meant like Jamie Foxx
Get
has
jiggy with it.
done stand up. Will Smith never done stand up.
Okay, fair enough.
And he's done music. He does movies. He was on was it In Living Color?
I was
sketch
talking about
shows.
acting though.
Acting
Because they all did the same thing, like you said though. They both did music. They both
I just think
movies,
Jamie Foxx just has
TV shows.
he has more versus
Range.
what?
I'm saying,
Yeah,
go ahead, Issa.
Yeah.
Okay, Ray versus Ali. I think they go head to head.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
taking Ray. I'm taking Ray, though.
That's why I didn't say yes or no yet.
You know
I'm
what I
taking
mean?
Ray because Jamie Foxx's role in Ray.
Yeah. And
I
then
don't think nobody else could have played that role.
Jamie Foxx's music compared to Will Smith's, Jamie Foxx is more timeless.
Now, hold, look,
Whoa.
wait, see, look,
Hold on.
that's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Features included,
We
features
gotta slow
included.
down,
No
bro.
features, bro. Summertime is a summertime
Thank you.
classic.
I was literally going to go to that.
Okay.
I literally was going to go to that.
Welcome to Miami.
Get jiggy
Get
with
jiggy
it.
with it.
Come on, bro.
Wild
Let's
Wild
slow
West
down,
made a
bro.
whole line dance out of it.
Let's slow down. Look, that's what happens when young niggas get the mic.
No.
Let's slow up.
Jamie Foxx, he makes good music, yes, but he made like 2 songs with Kanye and
He was
dropped,
featured.
Yeah, and then
He had no
dropped
album just
what's
like Kanye.
that
Yes,
one?
Him and Twister. Oh, no, that's the
other
same
one.
song. That's them three on the same song.
Blame it.
Blame it on the juice. That was my jam, too. But look, what I'm saying is this. Will Smith, I know he get a lot of flack for his music career. When you do the research, bro, Will Smith was literally one of the first rap superstars. And rap wouldn't be where it is if it wasn't for him and Jazzy
I
Jeff.
thought that was more MC Hammer.
Absolutely not.
No, hell no.
What I watched a documentary on it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm really big on all that stuff.
Yeah.
But they say like MC Hammer because he opened the.
Hell no.
No. Scratch that.
A
I
white
got it
person made
mixed
that
up.
documentary.
I got it mixed up. They said that was Coolio.
A white person made that documentary.
That opened up for white people to like see more of
Oh
like
yeah,
black
because his
culture.
points of view weren't fuck the police, white
Yeah.
people ain't
Fuck you
shit.
mean the positivity, Mark?
When Eminem threw a diss at Will Smith too.
Y'all remember that?
He don't need a cuss in his raps.
Well,
But I
Sell
do.
records.
Yeah.
Fuck
Hey,
him,
that was a hard ass
fuck him.
line, though. That was a hard ass line.
hey,
It was hard for that one, bro.
You know who else is hard and doesn't
Exactly.
cuss in their music is I mean they're white, but is what you call it?
Who, motherfucker?
Oh my god, why am I forgetting their name? Who sings Beastie Boys?
Beastie Boys was cold, too.
But they don't cuss in their music.
But them niggas was cold.
But I'm just
I get
saying
that they just do.
what he's kind of saying.
Niggas
Can't-
cold.
Let's not even go down that path because if we go back, you talking about rap.
Yeah.
The difference between Will Smith and everybody else was that he was a clean cut image doing happy-go-lucky rhymes that didn't talk about any of the struggle.
Yeah.
It never talked about the struggle. It talked about kicking it, partying, getting on girls, dancing, being fly. That's what he did.
That's what he
Fresh
did.
Prince of Bel-Air. That's why that scene with Uncle Phil is so powerful. Why don't he want me no more? It was a big spin from what he did originally.
Mm-hmm.
So it showed a bit of range, but what's 3 minutes out of a 30,000 minute catalog? It ain't shit. That's why I'm like, at the end of the day, the range Will Smith has, he's an actor. He's a great actor. I'm not gonna knock. I'm not saying he's
you
not a
ain't gonna
great
say
actor.
that. You
Yeah, I mean you
I'm
don't
not
make
gonna say
money
he's not
like
a
he
great
has
actor.
if you ain't
What I
work
will
good.
say is though, his range either isn't used enough, or he picks to not use it enough in his contract.
Okay.
Like he opted out of
Yeah.
Django. Why?
Yeah.
Because I felt like if you're a great actor, bro, it don't matter what role they put you in. Like,
But no, because they all, I believe this though. They all got that though. They all got, like even Denzel, I'm sure Denzel be like, bro, nah, I don't do these type of,
Oh,
like I'm
he-
Denzel, my
he
nigga, like
does.
bring me the, but no, but I'm saying versatility, he more versatile in his movies than Denzel is, in my opinion. But I got Denzel as my number one.
Wait, hold on. You say Will Smith has more versatile?
Will Smith is more versatile in his
Than
movies than
Denzel?
Denzel Washington. Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
no.
We've never seen.
I've never
Will
seen. I
Smith
could
can't
never
play
see,
the hardcore criminal
But
like
no,
that.
I could never see
fair
Denzel.
enough.
But I could never see Denzel pulling off like
Pursuit of
a
Happiness.
or like
No,
a
he coulda got that.
like,
He coulda did
in
that.
in a sense of like how Will Smith is like versatile, like how he did the genie.
Yes. Thank you. Thank
What
you.
you could call it.
Thank you.
Denzel, I could never see
Never
Denzel
see.
doing
No.
that.
Absolutely
and
not.
I think that breaks down to the fact that Denzel is classically trained. He's a classic
Yeah.
actor
Okay.
versus Will Smith is more of just. Damn. Okay.
Goddamn.
Straight up call him a bitch.
Will Smith's
Shit.
entire persona is like 90% charisma. It's
Fair
just
enough.
who Will Smith is.
And see, look, but that's what and he's on fire.
He really is has some
That nigga in the
charisma.
back
And he
going
lets,
crazy.
and he lets guys fuck his wife. This guy's got it.
Goddamn.
He's one for the people.
All right, let's get back on track. The comedians in the room. Look, what,
We watched Will Smith have to learn on the fly, where versus Denzel learned from the beginning because he was doing classic theater. He was doing Macbeth when he first came out.
now, wait a minute. Let me push back on you a little bit, Mark. Isn't that the beauty of entertainment? Some people must go through the fire.
Yes, that's true.
And some people are so charismatic, John, where certain opportunities come your way because
No, and I'm
your
not saying don't
charisma.
take advantage of those. I'm just a little tired of like nowadays where people are just like these internet personalities getting all these roles just because they can act like a certain kind of character.
nigga Mark getting worked up, ain't it?
No,
easy on
I-
us.
like,
That's
just-
what we're trying to do here.
Yeah,
boys.
what's your life?
I don't,
Goddamn.
I know it's true,
Pull
but
back
I don't.
a little
There's a
bit.
certain character, like for example, I'll give you a real
Okay.
like I don't think like someone like DC Young Fly.
Oh, no, come on, bro. That's the homie, bro. Come on, bro.
No, he's just emulating. He's not really being himself. He's just trying to be the new age Chris Tucker. In my opinion.
But see, we can't do that. Look, let me break it down. Here's why I can't let you do that, bro. Because he's a naturally funny individual.
is, yeah.
So what I'm saying is this. I wouldn't say he's trying to be the new Chris Tucker, but Chris Tucker was that. He does resemble him. That high pitch, high energy stand-up comedy, that is who DC Young Fly has been since Vine, Brody. So I can't really, and hell, that ain't a knock somebody saying you trying to be the new Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker was a bad motherfucker. Yeah,
And that's
he
not
was-
his fault. He's unfortunately getting associated with it. That's just.
But I just think just through sheer appearance and the way he acts, you gonna get that. He looks like Smokey on Friday. You know what I mean? Skinny, dark-skinned dude that's funny as fuck. That's all Chris Tucker was. If you go back and watch Chris Tucker Def Jam tapes from back in the day when he first started doing comedy, you literally would see DC Young Fly like, okay. Sometimes it's just naturally how it is, bro.
Do you see Chris Tucker naturally in DC Young Fly? Because Chris Tucker came first. You can't see
Okay, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. No, that's what I meant.
But I wouldn't even put that on him because you got a certain. Every family has a guy like this. Every black family got a guy like this.
Thank you, brother.
And
Knowledge.
it's not the fact that he's just like him. No, they're quick with it. They think a little bit different. They're always on their game. Like,
All us got an uncle like that.
we all got an uncle.
We all got an
Are
uncle like
you
that.
that uncle?
Yeah.
And somebody start talking shit, and you're just so quick with the response, like, bro, I can't get nothing on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can't stand tall. I'm gonna stay away from him.
Yeah.
Okay, well then.
So,
Well, then let me take it to the point of how do you feel about unfortunate typecasting? These people just get stuck in these roles.
Okay. I'm with you on that. Go ahead, Jake. Take it away, bro.
I would say, yeah, I feel like that happened a lot back in the day, but now I feel like people are spoken for a lot, and that's been something that's been getting like people been attacking that kind of thing where it's like, why is it every time, like for Mexicans, for example, we're always fucking gangbangers in the fucking movies, or we can barely speak English, or we have to do that cringy ass English and Spanish and shit, like, you're my familia, you know, but for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that shit so much. But a lot of these people, I feel like now they're speaking up because I'm seeing a lot more roles where people are just, they're doing different shit.
Yeah.
You know what, Jake? I don't think we'll ever get a traditional like Mexican hero in the American sense of like movies.
Is it Latino's fault?
You have one.
Who?
Machete.
Nah, see, that's what he's talking about.
No,
That's what he's talking about.
We had Blue Beetle.
But that's
No,
like,
that's the same. That's the same situation. It's still like that very family oriented.
Bro,
I get where they're keeping it from.
But here's the thing with
This is good.
Here's the
I
thing
ain't
with
gotta do nothing this episode.
Here's the thing with Hispanics in Hollywood
Jake.
and all that right now. So like a lot of comedians are saying Felipe Esparza was saying that like black comedians, they all pick each other up. They all lift each other up to do stuff. Mexicans, because we don't really have a leading man.
Is it because it's George Lopez's fault?
He's been a big part of it.
See,
he was there with Gabriel Iglesias. But
it's just that they're all wanting to be that main guy. Like when you think black actors, famous people, you're thinking Denzel,
Morgan Freeman,
Morgan Freeman. Oprah, why you just throw Morgan? Morgan
you're
him.
Famous, but when it comes to Mexicans, who's the real big first Mexican you really think of? George Lopez. That's about it.
George Lopez.
I think
not even Carlos.
I think close, like top 5. I go like maybe Antonio Banderas, just because like.
But like that's the thing is like they don't like to help each other out. Like we don't have like what's like a Sinners movie. Majority black cast. You're not gonna get a fucking Mexican movie like that because that shit. Mexicans. I just feel like with Hispanics, as much as they want to support each other, they don't.
Oh shit!
They don't always support each other.
I heard that. Go ahead, Jay. Talk your shit, my nigga.
So, and I think that's because you guys aren't fully invested here. I think that you may live here.
You may on fire today.
You want inclusion, but it's not like black people have to have it. Like we can't go. Where we gonna go?
Right.
We can't drive 5 hours in
They can't kick us out
and go back home. Yeah, it's like you see your home as Mexico, and Mexican cinema is big. You have big producers in Mexico that make shit rock. You go to Mexico City, they got film festivals all the time.
Yeah.
You go to Africa, I don't know nobody. I don't speak the native language. I don't know anything.
I don't know nothing.
So your culture, for the most part, here, and this is one of my biggest issues with the Hispanic community is 90% of the time you want to be included with the white community. Mm-hmm. You want to be accepted by them. Other 10% is like, man, ain't you what's wrong? Ain't that right? Brown and black together. I'm like, bro, whoa. What do you want? Like, what side do you? What do you want? If you want a true
Mexicans want to be white, but they want to be allowed to say the N-word.
Mexicans.
That is Mexican too. I'm being real, and y'all know it. Y'all know that's fucking true. Y'all want that credit, but y'all still want to say the N-word. Shut the fuck up.
It's like we want all the credit to a white person, but we want to be as cool as a black person.
Yeah.
And now that's
what I'm saying. We're right in the middle, and we can't figure out what the fuck we want to do.
Yeah, you got to pick a side, bro.
See, and like George, you just said it right now. You said like on the other side, on the other continent, we don't really see ourselves in them. And I think that's an interesting thought process because when Black Panther came out, every black person was like, I see myself.
No, for sure.
We're finally seeing ourselves in that hero.
Yeah, that's real.
Mexicans have yet to have that guy.
So look, I'm gonna throw this question to you because I alluded to it just a second ago. Is it the Latino community's fault that y'all don't have that? In regards to,
we just don't have a very big presence in Hollywood.
But I see what you're getting at.
We're just
as far as lead.
That's what I'm saying.
Remember,
representation. I like that.
And we've talked about this prior, like when we were talking about like civil rights and stuff like that. Like, I would like to see a point of view from the Mexican side, like during the civil rights.
Me
like,
too.
I want to see like the Mexican. I want to see the Mexicans that were in Vietnam.
Yeah,
because there were a lot of them in Vietnam, but we never see those stories. I would like to see that.
But like, kind of what you're saying, we're just kind of in the middle of stuff. I feel like that's like the thing. It's like we're in the middle, so we can't figure out because the leading people and famous leading people are either black or white.
Yeah. Who is the most famous Latino here in the United States as far as our culture? So, like, who would y'all say is like Latino, like Mexican descent?
Honestly, like
J-Lo?
when you think
no, because he's still considered.
You would think Salma Hayek. You would think,
oh Lord Jesus, but that was a long time.
But see, the thing is,
all the women
with Hispanics, all
fine women.
So when it's Hispanics, you're always thinking Latinas.
That's my jail. Why do we love Selena in the black community, bro? We love that movie
because she. No, but also she like mixed some of her stuff with like techno shit too.
But bro, like all black people have seen the movie Selena, and we still fucked up behind her manager shooting and killing her, bro. Yeah, we fucked up behind that shit, bro.
You think y'all are still fucked up?
Yeah, we fucked up behind that shit, bro.
Because we forgive, but we don't forget.
Yeah, we don't forget. That's some suck ass shit you did, baby.
But here, look, the Hispanic.
I heard she was getting out too.
A movie that had an impact on me growing up in California was Stand and Deliver.
Okay.
Dante, Angel Guzman. I'm like, this shit's going on real. American Me.
Yeah, American Me.
A predominantly Hispanic cast. So I'm like, hey,
for sure.
You guys have it. But they're doing to you like they did to black people, which was we're going to show the negative part of your society. Even though Stand and Deliver had a teacher who was with the shit.
Yeah.
It was like higher learning.
Edward James almost.
But look, peep this.
How can I reach these kids?
Then look at it this way. I think Al Pacino said, and I don't know if it's true, but like they was quoting it. I seen a quote of it online. He was basically talking about how the black community kind of pushed Scarface to the movie it became.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
we loved it, bro. Like
Yeah.
Scarface is a huge deal, and
that's a
you
lot of
always
mafia.
see that movie. That you always saw that DVD growing up. Somebody daddy had that motherfucking black
Or
and
somebody
white.
had the chain, they had the
Someone
t-shirt.
had
Something, the
someone had
t-shirt.
the poster.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of my favorite movies. I watch the shit a little
Well,
too
it's
much.
gotta
actually.
be because it's a staple of somebody coming from nothing.
Yes.
And doing it against the system and making it all the way to the top.
Yeah.
But then the sad part is the same way he made it is the same way he
Say
failed.
where he went out.
So it's almost like even if
High
you
on
make it
that
to the
cocaine.
top, you'll never stay on top the way you're going to get up there. So if you don't do it their way, you ain't making it no way.
I think our closest comparison is like to the black community's Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Is our Blood in, Blood out.
Blood in, blood out.
Yeah.
I think that's probably our closest interpretation.
I really like La Bamba.
So wait a minute, hold on. So wait a minute. So, hold on.
Bamba's my
So wait a
shit.
minute. Because we was talking about the most. Is it the women in the Latino community? Are those y'all biggest here in the United States?
Honestly, I think that too because but think about it, when anyone talks about Hispanics, though, it's always about the women.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all do got some fine ass women.
It's
though.
always about the women there.
But that's in general, though. That's in
Yeah,
general.
that's what I'm
think
saying,
About,
in general.
You talk about white actors or you talk about white entertainers, any kind of entertainer. Men are more attracted to the women. Men spend all the money.
Yeah.
So if we're more attracted to the women, we're going to spend that money on them.
Yeah.
That's why male actors get paid a bunch of money.
But it's different though because we could shout out, like if I was to say top white actor, you gonna hear Leonardo DiCaprio, shit like that. In the Latino community, to their point, you don't really have that person that you could just universally say, hey, he's
But
one of
here's
them
the thing.
ones.
Here's the thing with Hispanics though is that when you say who's a big Hispanic actor, then it starts breaking down. Well, what kind of Hispanic are they? Are they?
Oh, okay.
Are they Puerto Rican? Are they
Colombian,
Colombian?
Cuban?
So we've been
Cuban?
too
Are they-
vague.
Are they Mexican American?
Okay.
Are they this?
Yeah.
And
I
that?
like
then
that.
So then it gets confused. Then
That's
it's
real
like
shit.
then that's where all the fucking like we start fighting amongst
That's real. No,
ourselves.
that's real
but
shit.
that's
Where-
just like saying, hey, what part of Africa are you from?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Bro,
But-
because we're
I was gonna say that.
African American.
But that's the thing is like
period.
either way though, like when you guys see Denzel, you're not really worried about what type of like
He's from the Ibu tribe. He's not
you
from
know,
the-
but-
yeah.
because
but with
he's
Hispanic-
African American though.
yeah,
That's
but
why.
with Hispanics, it's just so that's like their thing. They get so fucking like
Bro,
worked up about
because you
that.
guys have it. Because
too
you can
clo-
look
we're-
back and
we're-
see where you came
We're
from.
too close to home.
Yeah, y'all
Because
right. Y'all right.
you're-
Street
you're
shit.
Not only too close to home, but they didn't have propaganda ready to tear down all your. You still have your songs. We celebrate Dia de los Muertos. Like, bro, this is y'all stuff.
Cinco de Mayo.
This is y'all
Although
stuff.
I will say, when it comes to speaking Spanish, that shit gets on my fucking nerves.
That's a whole nother divide.
yeah,
Well,
that's-
so you saying
so Mexicans or Hispanics who speak Spanish, for me, like Mexicans, they fucking hate you if you don't speak Spanish. They hate that shit.
Do they talk shit around y'all? So y'all don't know what they saying?
They do not like you. Sometimes they won't even date you. They won't talk to you. They won't do nothing. Or they'll be like, I've dated a girl. They're like, I dated a girl once, and she was like, she's like, it really sucks because my family, they speak Spanish and you don't speak English, so I have to like translate everything, and that really sucks.
Damn.
And they want you to fucking. I'm like, damn, man.
Bro, how'd it make you feel, bro?
I will. See,
on, let
and
it
that's
out,
my
Jake.
thing is like, for the longest, I used to think like,
Play a
man,
little violin music group.
yeah, I know. For the longest, I used to think like, damn, I was like, it kind of sucks being proud of a culture that doesn't even want to accept you, you know? And what's even crazy is that a lot of these people who fucking tell me shit about speaking Spanish, if you're from Mexico back in the day, you probably wouldn't even been speaking fucking Spanish because Spanish got put onto them by Spaniards.
By some white folks.
You would have been speaking some Aztec or Mayan, technically,
it was some
but
white
it got
folks.
fucking forced onto them. So then they had to start speaking Spanish. So yeah, if we really want to get into, because they're saying you need to get back with your culture. I'm like, if we really want to fucking get in the details about it, then.
But y'all like us, they
let's really
destroyed
talk
all
about
that
it.
Aztec history.
I'll say, bro, what you just told me was a story of every black guy that goes through his head before he dates a Latin woman. No matter what, we don't look like y'all. We don't talk. We had the same struggles, but we got it with everybody. Don't if you're a black dude.
Oh, I'm not.
and
I'm
your
not
daughter
saying.
light
I'm not
skinned,
comparing.
Don't bring none of these dark dudes up in here. If it's a white girl, you
Man, I
gotta be careful.
learned in
I feel
elementary.
sorry for you black
Don't
dudes
walk
that
in
have
here,
to go
bro.
around Mexican girls though and their families. Them Mexican families be
I put
racist
it
like a
man,
motherfucker.
like a mother. Look,
Like
I'm
a
gonna put it to you this way.
motherfucker.
I learned this growing up just because I went to school. Parkway School District, I will say, was super diverse. It was predominantly white, but it was super diverse. So I got to be around kids who didn't speak, who were learning to speak English and shit like that. But the ESL, brother. So for me, I knew early on that a lot of different races didn't fuck with black folks, bro. Like, and I used to sit back like, as a kid, like, wait, hold. Okay, I get the white and black back and forth. Okay, cool. Why the fuck y'all don't like us? Like, and I've always felt that way, bro. Like you'll see an Asian dude, and his family don't like it, and it's like, well, what the fuck we do to you, my nigga? Like, all y'all stores when y'all got off the boat, y'all came to the hood.
They're so pissed about the LA riots.
Look, that's what I'm saying. Because
Bro, they were safe. Rough Asians, bro. They were safe.
That's what I always say, bro. Everybody.
Buy something already.
Hey, because when you go to the ghetto, you'll go down to the ghetto, bro, and you'll go to these different stores, and none of this shit be black owned, bro. It be every other. We always can tell in the hood, bro, if it's an influx of immigrants coming in. Because the first place they're going to come and open up a business is in the hood. That's a fact. When I was growing up, and I don't know how it is in LA, it's probably still super owned by the Chinese and shit like that. But when I was a kid, hella Chinese stores with hella Chinese owners. Then it became the Middle Eastern. The Middle Easterns, they started buying all the grocery stores and corner stores and gas stations and shit. Yeah. So we always see in the ghetto where the influx of the immigrants coming from, because it's like, y'all owning all this shit.
I am curious why, and I always like Middle Easterns, when they move here, it's always like gas station.
What do you mean? What do you think? Goddamn it!
Well, not just that. I mean, but 7-Eleven ain't got hooked up to Saudi Arabia, but it's a consumable. You're always gonna need gas. You always need soda. You always need chip. Everything they sell, you're gonna come back and buy more of. And if you're in that neighborhood, you can be $1 higher. You're gonna buy it for convenience, or you're just gonna walk there and grab it. Cigarettes, everything they sell is a consumable, which means they're gonna sell you one at a hyperinflated price anyway. That's what the market is. And after you're done with that, you're gonna go right back to them to get your fix again.
Learning a lot on this podcast.
Hey man, look, bro. This what happens when your dog's in the building, motherfucker. You think you gonna cancel on me and I ain't gonna do my show?
You know, it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of interesting that there's a lot of shifts in races towards like where certain places they work. Like right now, you'll see a lot like for around here, a lot of Indian like families are buying like Goodsons, Subways, and Dairy Queens. They're like running.
Oh my
those.
gosh, bro! McDonald's is.
Dog, I thought I was tripping.
Dude, they are.
I thought I was tripping.
It went from the robot voice to.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna
Can
lie.
I do the voice? Can I do the voice?
Yeah, let's try it. JK, can I get a number 3, please?
Yes, Shad. What would you like next?
I'm sorry. What was that?
When you pull up. They say, "Do you have the app?"
Yeah.
But they don't.
See, they got me to do it. What the fuck?
They say it too quick. They're like, welcome to McDonald's.
I'm sorry, look. Y'all know I fuck with all my people over there. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I seen 40-year-old version.
But let's keep it real.
And that dude wasn't Indian, was it? 40-year-old version, he was Indian. The dude in the store, they was arguing. When he tell him, I can't put my babe back into the shed blood. You know what I'm talking about. Wasn't he Indian? Fuck it, don't worry about it.
Do the voice again.
But that's the thing, though, bro. Like, everybody's so sensitive nowadays. Like, we don't all talk shit about each other when we get around our people anyway.
I miss talking.
Like, we don't get around our cousins.
I'm finna say, Jay, who you trying to fool, motherfucker?
About all people. I'm like, bro, let's stop this ultra sensitivity shit.
Yeah.
If you ultra sensitive, go to therapy, bro. We can't. It ain't our fault you sensitive.
Yeah.
I know. You know what's crazy? What I'm loving right now is that comedy movies are making their way back.
I was finna segue into that, bro. Go ahead,
We're
Jay.
in like a little renaissance or something, or a revival, because they're slowly coming out. Which now the new Naked Gun, it was just as stupid as the old ones, but I'm glad they're doing it. You got to start it out kind of easy with the dumb humor, and then slowly work your way back into it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, but also movie theaters just dying though too, which is fucking heartbreaking.
So
Not
said something.
much action I got in the movie theaters when I was a kid.
Full circle. That's why people get typecasted. There's not a new movie coming out. It's always a remake of something, or a part 2 or part 3.
Which is whack.
You're gonna typecast to get someone similar to that original character back into that role for the new generation to see. That's what I say about typecast.
Yeah.
That's why so much of it going on.
Oh, go ahead. Mark, say, hold on, goddammit.
I think we're too far, or currently, I think we're reverting. I think we're getting, I don't want to call it normacy, but DEI played a huge factor in this for a long time with all these reboots. Like, you got a movie set in Scotland, and then you got a bunch of black people in it. Like, whoa.
Hey, man, it's black people in Scotland, my nigga. Hold on, bro. Hold on, my nigga. What you mean, bro?
With nothing but white people in it, bro.
Yeah, okay, the original, and then they redid it.
They had Gods of Egypt with nothing but white folks in it.
Yeah.
Although
I'm not talking ones that were clearly like...
A black guy with a Scottish accent's kind of funny.
I mean, it's black people in Scotland, though.
Really?
Hey,
shout out to all my niggas over there, man. It ain't a lot, but shit.
What?
Dead ass serious.
We've got to storm the castle.
Listen to me.
We got to
Listen.
the castle, my nigga.
Come on, we've got to storm it for Nessie.
Hey,
Oh
man.
God, no.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm sure it's a black Viking somewhere around that motherfucker.
A black Viking. I know that would throw people
But
off.
see,
back
that's
in the
what we
day.
need, bro. Because listen, we need them type of movies. And that's another thing we was talking about in regards to like black folks in movies. We tired of seeing that's why I love Django. Cause it was a flip to like, bro, we ain't never seen no nigga, beat the system and then blow up the plantation on
And
his
it
way
was
out with his
brutal.
bitch.
And it was brutal.
And it was brutal. Killed everybody. We ain't never seen no shit like that.
No remorse.
He rode off into the sunset with his
That's
bitch,
what I like.
man.
Bro, and that's one. But usually see a Wild West movie or a six-shooter movie, it's a badass white dude, Butch Cassidy, that's something like that. But this time, it's true to history because the first cowboys in America were black people.
Indeed. History lessons for you
True to
motherfuckers.
history.
That's a fact.
True to history, you got a badass dude, and it shows. And this is what I love about it the most. It shows that not all white people were racist.
Mm-hmm.
It shows that not all white people was with that bullshit. It shows that one man may own 20, 30 slaves, but there may be 40 other white people that don't want any of that shit, anything to do with that shit, because they saw it was just a form of oppression. So
It's weird
like
that all the
it's showing
racist people are always the ones writing history back in the day.
Well, I mean, that's how you got to do it, baby.
I was about to say that.
No.
not winners. They're the financiers. If you got 20 people,
The South lost.
if you got 20 people
Who's financing
paying,
these
Yeah,
people?
motherfucker,
Paying
they
money to one
did.
man.
They lost their biggest. My bad. Go ahead, brother.
They lost it all.
Yeah, and I got
No,
that
no,
motherfucker over
listen.
there, bro. I had to get his ass together, bro.
This is my latest thing over the past year. My latest epiphany. I look at KC Mo and look at KCK. But KCK won the border wars. But to pay back KC Mo for the slavery that they lost, look at KC Mo.
See, I understand now. And Missouri was the last state to free the slaves.
Look at KC Mo.
Who's financing all these people?
What the fuck you mean, St. Louis? Goddamn
Missouri.
it. Well, first of all, we listen. I told you what we do back home. We don't even say St. Louis, Missouri, brother. It's St. Louis, USA. We cut that shit out.
I thought y'all say ski.
We do. No, we do. No, yeah, we do. We do. That's how you talk to a female back home. Now that was an older time. That
An
was
aggressive way to holler at a
That's
girl.
how you would do it. For sure. Like she'll be across the street because it's like if you yell for her, hey, bitch, your ski. She no, this nigga trying to talk to me. Yeah, you come here, baby. Let me holler at you. You know what I mean?
Just yell out some shit. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is definitely.
That's
Do shit
funny.
to make them look.
Anything.
The
But
fuck was that?
Is there a cockatoo around? I haven't seen a cockatoo in
who the
ages.
fuck? Me, bitch. Yeah, you see me the fuck over here. Goddamn. Now listen, another thing we was talking about off camera I want to get into, the bro code. Okay? Yeah, Mark was talking about this shit earlier. Okay, now look, check this out, bro. Let me ask this question. Brother Nas, I'm gonna ask you first, player. What's an essential rule of the bro code? Because we older.
Yeah.
You know, the bro code changes from the time you're in high school to the time you're a grown man. It becomes non-existent once you get older because we grown as hell, bro. Like, ain't no fucking bro code, my nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
and
get
it's
that
fine as
weak-
it used to be, yeah.
Get that weak ass shit out of here. But as a mature man, what is an essential bro code rule?
One of my biggest rules is if I'm dating somebody that you used to date or vice versa, and I ask you about him, you ask me about him, off the rip, you know what I want to know. Off the rip. Keep it 100, keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Had this happen more recently. I'm like, oh, bro, cool. He went about it the right way. But there's been other dudes like, nah, man, she ain't on shit. Bro, hold on. Give me the real. Don't
Yeah.
give me your person. Don't tell me you was in love. If you tell me you was in love, I'm walking away from her.
Uh-huh.
If you tell me you was in love, I can't do it. If that's your baby mama, I can't do it.
Yeah.
If that's your sister, I can't do it.
Your sister's completely off
You
limits.
too close.
Yeah.
If that's your cousin, we gotta talk.
Cousin getting hit, bro. I'm
We gotta
sorry, bro.
talk.
No, your cousin
I
getting hit.
agree 100%.
Your cousin getting hit, bro. I'm
Cousin that
sorry,
you
bro.
grew up with,
Your cousin
hey,
getting hit. I'm
the
sorry.
cousin that you grew up with, that was at your house every day, that's more like a sister.
I'm hitting that.
Let me step back. It's your cousin you just
Your
found out?
sister, I get, my nigga. Like, I'll leave her alone. Your cousin, I'm hitting that, bro.
And here's,
I'm
and
hitting
here's
that,
the
bro.
free game.
Fuck you talking about?
The chick that you had a crush on that you never made a move on is free game, bro.
Free game. Yeah.
I'm sorry you didn't have the balls and the gall to go about doing it. It's free game. Don't get mad at me.
Your bitch on the table.
She gonna pick. She gonna choose.
She gonna choose, bro. These hoes gonna choose, bro. Your cousin chose. Fuck you talking about? I'm hitting cousins, bro. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Not my cousins, because some of you motherfuckers in the South be on that. I'm saying, your sister, I get, brody. Bro, I'm not finna, bro. That's your uncle's, bro, my nigga. No, bro. You can't hog all your siblings, bro. Especially if your siblings, your family member's bad. Fuck all that, my nigga.
I have a question.
Go ahead, bro.
Kind of a weird question.
Oh, hell.
All
That
right.
gay shit.
You better not, you
It's
better.
not gay shit. It's more so. How do you guys feel about siblings who are like really like protective over a sister. Like it's kind of like they're like, nah, you ain't fucking my sister. Like, you know what I mean? Where it's a little too much.
Well, I
like
mean,
they're too overly protective.
Am I your boy?
No, but I'm just saying, like.
Are you trying to say something here, Jake?
No, I'm not trying to say
Go ahead,
nothing.
look, please.
I'm just saying,
please
there's just like, I just know some people who are just like too aggressively overprotective over their sister, where it's kind of like
over their sister. So not a sibling, now sister.
We're talking about sister.
Okay.
We're talking about sister.
That's where I'm at. I'm trying to walk his ass down this path.
Where sometimes it's like, what the fuck? It's kind of, it almost sounds like, damn, you want to fuck her?
So
okay.
here's my thing on that.
All right, hold on. I didn't know it was gonna take that left.
No, but here's my thing on
he
that.
took
My
a strong left at the end of that motherfucker.
There's some people out there that's like that.
But maybe,
Really?
Fuck yeah.
I mean, how near are they to you, Jake?
No, well, not that near. I guess poor choice of words, I guess.
Okay.
But I'm trying to figure out how to word this, but you guys are all judging me as I'm doing this.
Oh no, we just
I'm not
trying
judging,
before we
bro.
respond. We just trying to get
gathering evidence. Going about my day, bro.
So Karen can't take that shit back.
Let it be known I don't hang out with incestual fuckers, all right? Let it be known.
Hey, look. Okay, let me say this. I'll put you this way, Jake. If you my partner, you my boy, right? Mm-hmm. And you step to me, hey, look, bro, I really like your sister, And I know you a hoe. I know you out here fucking on hella bitches, doing bitches dirty. I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like, bro, nah, leave my sister alone, bro, because I see how you get down.
So if your friend is a really good dude and all that stuff, but they are your boy, would you be like,
No, because here's the reason why. I got 3 big sisters, so if that was to ever happen, long as they happy together, cool. But I'm saying I'm gonna have pushback because it's a conflict of interest.
Right.
Because, for instance, you my dog, you know what I mean? Me and you run together, but then I come home, my sister crying because you done did this, that, and third. It's going to cause...
I got to beat your ass.
Thank you. It's going to cause issue between me and you because, granted, I stay out my rule with, and I know all the fellas that got sisters, they know what I mean. Majority of the shit you stay out of because women are fucking...
Women.
They women.
right?
And you'll beat a motherfucker up and your sister stay with the nigga. So it's like, what the fuck did I just beat him up for? So... But it's that dynamic that I don't need with my boy. Like, I don't even have that on my brain. Like, for instance, let's say my sister wild out and hit you, Brody, and you got to defend yourself. And she say, oh, he grabbed me by the throat and held me down to defend himself. I got to whoop your ass just off GP, bro. You put your hands on my sister.
Why you hitting on my boy, dude? Like,
no, fuck that, bro. I got to whoop your ass, bro. Like, we got to get out of 45 seconds in.
Well, and I obviously will never know this because I grew up with just a brother.
Right.
So I don't really know. I mean, also, I wouldn't want my boys trying to fuck my sister.
Yeah.
Also,
but it's also a thing like I know more about my boys on a more intimate dirt.
Yes.
Like, we did dirt together.
We
bro.
did dirt together.
I know where you was at
Thank
that
you.
night when I was in one of them.
Hell
I know
yeah.
where you was at, bro. And then a year or two, I don't give a fuck. 20 years later, like, bro, your sister bad, bro. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not, bro.
You used to like fat girls, bro. What
Yeah.
are you doing around here? She ain't with that. You weird.
Now.
I don't need to know this about my sister.
Now listen. So, but I'm saying though, if it was like now, granted, it's some dudes that didn't happen with, like, because I mean, if you my best friend, we growing up together. Of course, you around my sister a lot. You know, y'all develop a liking to each other, whatever. I'm just saying, for me personally, I just thank God I didn't have to go through that because it would be an issue. That's just a conflict of interest to me. I don't need to be worried about you upsetting my sister and all that type of shit, bro. Because I'm protective of my sisters, like you were saying. You ain't have a sister, so just growing up, bro, you're naturally protective of your sister. I got 3 big sisters. You know how many fights I got into with my fucking big sisters, bro? Them running their damn mouth to the motherfucker up the street, the gang member up the street. Now I got to go up there and get my 1-2 with them. I never lost outside behind my sisters, though. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you talking about. I whooped all y'all niggas' ass.
Fuck y'all.
Every one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all niggas.
Ski.
You know what I'm saying? I was whooping ass, bro. You know what I mean? I was whooping ass. That's just what I was doing.
And that's
you know?
on the loo.
And that's talk to them niggas, Jake. Fuck you talking
That's
about?
on the loo.
Gang member.
Art shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Affiliated, bro. Affiliated.
Stamp that, you know what I'm saying? Northside certified over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, fuck.
We almost went into some gang shit. But no, that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel, bro. When you get older, like we were talking about the bro code and shit, it's like it's damn near non-existent when you get grown and mature because it's like, bro, we know what this shit is.
Can we put an age on it? Like, at what point, like, say you get past 30s, like, if you fucking around with this shit, what are you doing, dog? Like,
I mean, no, I'll say this, bro, and this is me being real because I think it happens at different times for men, but I just know majority of the time I hear that light switch coming on 25 and up.
I think
really 30 because it's like you change again.
Bro code just turns into like a maturity thing.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked Brother Nas initially, like, because we mature now. Because when we was kids, bro code was You ain't even fucked the bitch and you mad because I'm fucking on her. Like,
Bro,
you
she
jealous.
for the streets. What
You know
you
what I'm saying? Like, that was...
Why do you get the fucker, but I don't?
Oh, you know, but you got the motherfucker who, goddamn it, this bitch is clearly a thought, bro. Everybody's hitting that. We all know this dude. You got the school thought. Everybody getting some.
He trying to cuff.
And he cuff her. And now you mad because we got stories and we laughing at you. My nigga, you cuffed the thought, bro. It's like...
Yeah, you know what? That reminded me of one time I was
Don't say his name, Jay. He probably
I'm
married.
not saying the name. We were in high school, and this dude was telling us about this girl, and I was like, "Yeah, bro, I used to talk to her." And he's like, "Oh," but he's like, I was like, "I don't know, bro. She talks to a lot of people." And he's like, "Nah, not really." And then he said her name, and one other dude was like, "Oh, I used to talk to her."
Come on, bro.
And then
Everybody starts
And
chirping
then I was
in.
like, "Who
Yeah.
else did?" And then this other dude playing basketball, he's like, "I did too." And then it just everyone like, I
Me
was
too.
like,
Him too.
Listen, and I'm saying, and I'm keeping it real, bro. All those dudes, listen, if you wife a hoe, a known hoe, it's just because you don't get no coochie, bro. That's all I can break that down to. You seen what she's about. She rocked your world. She turned you out, and you just want to offer yourself, so you cuffed her. That is the only reason. I never forget, what's the porn star name? Riley Reid. She's married.
The ones all her shit taken down now?
No, her. But then it was a dude. It was a dude who asked her husband. I don't know if they still married at the time she was married. Asked her husband about her. And he said her porn name. This nigga gonna get upset and be like, actually her name is, boy, fuck you. You know what I mean? Tell that and jacked off to her nigga. I don't give a fuck about what her real name is, nigga.
Now, but here's a real thing, because you bring up these women. I want to, I low-key, fuck low-key. I want to interview a woman, be like, hey, I don't know if you've been in this position, but maybe you got homegirls that were. What made you go through that phase?
The porn star phase?
No, the
Why
whole
are you
phase.
a
The thought
slut?
You
phase.
got, I believe, listen,
I
brother
wanna know,
knowledge.
I want to know
Whore.
that. Like, I have my ideas, but I want to hear straight from the mouth, like, hey, why would you go through that phase?
Now let me push back. I believe, let me say this. I'm gonna say something that none of the other fellas are probably gonna agree with me on. I don't want a woman unless she went through a hoe phase. That's how I am, bro. Like, I don't want,
phase?
huh?
How big of a hoe phase?
And here's what I say about hoe phase, y'all. I don't mean she's out here getting trans around on her. She eating dick up everywhere she go. Like, that's not what I'm talking about.
This train met its last
A
stop.
hoe phase for me is just at some point in your life you was just carefree. Maybe fucked on 2 dudes in the same month. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just was free. I need you to go through that. I don't want no woman who didn't make it through that whole phase.
Now she wandering. Don't be wandering.
Because what happens when you get your woman, you with her, then she goes through her whole phase. While you with her.
Now you looking stupid.
Now you fucked up. I want me a woman who had a year where she was ashamed of herself.
So, moral story, we want our women slutted out. Before
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Jake, no.
Before we get
Look.
them queens.
No.
I get it.
Oh, hey, we together, man. Fuck them niggas in the back. You know what I'm saying? Me and my nigga Jay.
Listen, I'm going to say, I don't want a hoe. I just want to hear about a few hoe decisions.
I like that.
There
I
you
like
go.
that.
That's better.
I like that.
I was gonna ask you. No. I was gonna
Go
ask
ahead.
you. How many bodies is too much?
I don't
before
never
you
ask
know?
that question.
No, you don't ask the question. But
do you
like,
really want to know your woman's past?
no,
he-
but
you know,
like
he
I'm
probably
saying,
did.
a whole
Tell me how you
phase.
got deep
A whole
down.
phase can mean a lot of things.
That's why I explained it. I said a whole phase. I'm not saying you out here fucking a new dude every weekend having one night stand. Not that. I'm saying
I miss
for
her.
a year's time, you had some whole decisions about you. Where it was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was some whole shit, baby. That's what I mean. A whole
Because
phase.
what I'm saying is like a whole phase of a chick who went through 100 bodies and then
Okay, my nigga. First of all, let me say this. Let me say this. A woman who's fucked 100 men is a complete ultra whore, my nigga.
Okay,
With a
that's what
W.
I'm saying.
If
But
you
they're out
fucked
there, is what I'm
100
saying.
men, baby, that pussy is boy.
That's a slut.
That pussy is worn out. If you fucked 100,
That
because
pussy-
listen, I'll put it to this way. Growing up, let's say high school, right? We talking about body counts, y'all.
No, John, I think you got to go to the next step. I think it's college. I think that's college is really
Thank
when
you.
they.
Thank you.
That's when they're hoeing, man.
That's when they hoeing.
That's when they
Yeah.
blossom.
So I need that. I need you to go through them years from 18 to about 22 where you were ashamed of some things you did in the dorm room, back of a Jeep, you know, in the closet somewhere. I need them type of stories,
and
bro.
2 degrees.
Caught
the
a
walk-
little
the walk of
STD back in the
shames.
day.
Yeah. Walk of shames.
Degree in English.
Good
and
walk
a
of
degree-
shame. Ain't nothing like saying a walk of shame, boy. That walk of
Degree
shame
in
was
dick.
legendary in college.
Hey, have you ever did a walk of shame?
Hell yeah.
Proudly.
I still do it.
Proudly.
Fuck you talking about, have I done one? I still do it. Them folks that look, them folks in these apartment complexes I be at,
Sunshine
they
and
know damn well
buttercups
when I come out the motherfucking apartment, I'm still putting my motherfucking slip on. I'm fixing my shirt on the way down the steps. They
I be
know what the fuck I
skipping.
just left here doing.
So
they
when you
know I
see-
don't live over
See
here.
your boys later the next day, like, John, are you wearing the same clothes from yesterday?
Damn right. Goddamn
Smell
Skippy.
like pussy.
Damn Skippy. Damn
I
Skippy.
better not smell like that.
Yeah, no.
You better get a shower first, bro. I ain't doing that.
But you know, pussy ain't really supposed to have a smell, y'all. It's supposed to smell like flesh. Pussy ain't supposed to have a smell to it.
If she got grapefruits and
Nah, baby, don't do all that. Pussy's supposed to smell like flesh, bro. It's not supposed to have a smell to it.
And the slut
It's a very unique smell. You're supposed to be able to smell your finger and be like, yeah, that's coochie. It's not supposed to smell like, oh, is this roses? Did I
go
have
to your
my
boys
finger
say,
in
hey, smell this.
You remember them days?
You don't like a good scratch and sniff?
I always sniff. I'm always going.
Got to.
You know what I mean? What's going on? Okay, ooh, right. Real discreet like.
I like that, John.
That's how you talk to her afterwards.
Yeah.
So here's another question.
Okay, go ahead. What we looking like, Mark? Where we at, baby?
50.
Okay, go ahead.
Another question.
We got time.
Do you think that a guy's whole phase should contain more bodies than a woman's whole phase?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And why? So now I'm going to play devil's advocate.
I'm with you, playing. You do this wonderfully. Come on.
Why is it okay for the man to go be an ultra whore?
Yes.
And the woman got to be damn near a church saint?
Here we go.
Yeah, I was kind of curious of this.
I got it. Number one, and the women gonna hate this part, but it's God. Our natural being as men, whether you look in the animal kingdom or with the human species, we are supposed to have sex with a lot of women. Period.
Or a lot of sex.
Wait,
period.
really?
Yeah. Every morning, bro, God wakes us up with a hard dick every morning. That's not by accident. God placed millions of sperm inside our sacks to where I can fucking get 10 women pregnant in the same every day. As long as I'm busting good, full nuts, I can get women pregnant every single day. We are bred to have sex with a lot of women. Now, because of STDs, because of pregnancies and shit like that, it makes it to where you need to be having safe sex. But as far as sex, a man is supposed to be having sex. You go out into the wild. Animals fight to the death for some coochie, Jake. You go into
I would say it happens in humans too.
I'm just keeping it real. Thank you. Naturally, bro, men are supposed to be having sex, bro. Like, it is what it is. So a man's whole phase, definitely, we are allowed to. If I tell a woman that I've slept with 100 women, it should be chalked up as, well, damn, you was getting a lot of coochie. That's what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not supposed to be out here not getting no coochie. Listen, let me say this, y'all. I'm not like these new influencers, these new podcasters, right, who don't like women. You know, these new niggas that be online talking about you don't need women. All you need is the gym and your money. That's not how I'm built. I love women. I'm a 90s baby. I grew up on fucking R&B. Goddamn me. I love women. So a man, my thinking is a man is supposed to be out here getting some coochie if he got his shit together. Point blank, period. Ladies, no, y'all can't. Y'all not like us. Like, it shouldn't. Men and women are different, brother.
Not like us.
We are different. God made us different. Baby, if I get you pregnant, you are going to have one child per year. Like I said before, I can get 100 women pregnant in this following year. Goddamn me.
And that's real wood.
And that's, you know what I'm saying? That's real shit. You see how hard I knocked on that motherfucker, goddamn me? Because, you know, it is what it is. But no, that's my position. Go ahead with y'all pushback if y'all got it.
No, I ain't got no pushback.
Hey, if you wanted to do that, you know, after I think it's like 10 kids, you ain't got to pay child support.
See what I'm saying? And then look.
Wait, really? Really? That's a thing?
Niggas go like, I'm just getting the 10, so I got.
How many Mexican men are paying child support right now? Fucking Mexican men are pushing out kids. Fucking.
So that's my position, bro. Like, now, granted, Western society, men, this marriage thing, you know, and throughout, monogamy is the newest form of marriage. It's the newest form of marriage. It's always been to where men in different cultures have had multiple wives, 10 wives, 5 wives. It's still going on to this day. Over this way, and now I'm going into some Eastside conspiracy shit. I believe the way monogamy is set up is population control. It's basically telling the man, hey, you don't need to be having all these motherfucking kids. When throughout time, especially us black folks, or hell, y'all motherfucking Latinos, we know our granddaddies and great-grandpas grew up in fucking families of 15, 13, 12 kids. But you kind of shunned on that now. You shun, even if you got money to pay for these kids' lifestyle, you're shunned for having a lot of kids.
I have a thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I knew a girl once who told me, she was like, you know, I feel like we're just made here just to have, like, sex with just multiple, like, different people. Kind of how you're saying how
Whoa. I was talking about men, though.
I know, but I mean,
She
it's
don't
kind of
need to
what
know
she
that.
was kind of saying the same thing in the sense of like, I think we're meant to have like multiple lovers throughout our lives.
I know, baby. I didn't say all that. I didn't say all that.
Like all that. But I mean,
Listen,
I'm devil's advocate. You know, I feel you. What's the difference?
I'm just old school where I feel like men and women, we are not the same. Because for us, we all can agree. Women don't like to agree upon this, but sex for men and sex for women are different. Us as men, we know, bro, I could go fuck on a fine-ass woman, and the moment I'm done, I can be like, all right, and never think about this woman again.
It goes between ethos and pathos, so emotional versus mental. So a girl will get emotionally hung up, while a man will get mentally hung up.
But your mental is like you just thinking about what she did. Like, well, that bitch throat game is amazing. But you could literally go knock her down, get up, and be like, all right, and dip.
Post-nut clarity.
Post-nut clarity. A woman, you fuck her good, she's in her feelings about you. She like, no, nigga, like, you are not finna come over here and fuck me like that and just be out here. And this type of shit John go through, man. I'm just walking y'all through my life and, you know, certain things I go through. When you put it down, you hit the bottom of that motherfucker, they go crazy, they lose their mind. You feel what I'm saying? Fellas, if you ain't ever hit the bottom of it, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm so confused on this.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
But I like
what is this magic?
What are you talking about? All the way down.
Pathos, right?
Yeah.
And after the guy done, he pop a Mentos to get the fresh man, get the fuck on.
Come on, man. Look, real player shit for you. Goddamn, that's Brother Dollars right there. That's my nigga. So my dog. But no, that's real, bro. Sex for men and sex for women are different, whether women want to admit it or not. And I find it weird as fuck when women try to act like sex for them is the same that it is for us, because it's not, bro. They like, baby, if you can go out here and fuck 10 dudes in 1 week, you are... they ain't even invented a word for you yet.
I mean, there is. It's a nymphomaniac.
But I'm okay, fair enough. But is that considered a disorder?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's considered a disorder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Men, I think every man is a motherfucking nymphomaniac. It's just it's etched in our DNA. If we could get coochie every day, we would. Now I'm not saying. Now, granted, there is such thing as tender dick men who do too much for the coochie. You understand what I'm saying?
Bro. I was talking about this yesterday, bro.
You understand what I'm saying, bro?
There's a motherfucker over there licking your toes.
Come on, bro.
Eating butt.
Eating your ass.
Nibbling on knees.
Come on, dog.
Come on, bro.
He letting you do all this wild shit to you. He's a simp. He ain't used to get no coochie. And now, brother, I feel like that's what. Hey, hold on, bro. Wait, hold on. We're gonna talk about this after the cameras roll.
Conversation earlier.
Hey, hold on, bro.
I know you missing it. He's switching the camera to Jake every time.
First of all.
Hey, shout out to my dog Marky Mark behind the camera.
You motherfucker.
Great camera work, baby.
You motherfucker. That's some bullshit.
But listen, Jake,
I never sucked or nibbled on a kneecap in my fucking life. It's some fucking bullshit.
Like, baby, you got a sexy wiener.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, bro. Now, have I simped before? Maybe. I think every man has at
has
one
what?
point. Simped once.
In some way, shape,
but you learn from it. You learn from it.
shape, or form.
You learn from it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And
Now,
I've wiped the hoe before, so you know.
Lately, no. Now, my thing is, and now this is I know I'm gonna get some pushback for this.
Oh, hell.
I'm just friends with women too.
Oh, God.
So, not friend zoned, but
you're friend zoned, my nigga. You're friend zoned, my nigga.
Because a lot of these girls, I never I just never pursued, because some of these girls are just like, you ever been cool?
You ready for this, Mark?
My boy,
Let's put some power on it.
You ever been cool with a girl where you're just like, or a lot of people find her attractive, but you're just like, eh.
Okay, look. Let me look before
ride Clyde.
Listen, but before I let Brother Knowledge go in on your ass, let me say this.
I know. I fucking.
I'm gonna say this, brother. I'm keeping it so real. I have a best friend who is a female.
Okay.
Now, hear me out. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me.
Are you gay?
No, now I've been getting a lot of coochie my whole life. Now this goes to your point though, Jake. Me and her became friends 6th grade, middle school, and she wasn't.
Oh, you were there for the glow up, weren't you?
6th grade, she was just the mixed girl with the curly hair.
Right.
High school came, and my best friend just turned into one of the most beautiful women in school. So naturally, everybody's
it
like,
was 8th grade, she was A's, and 9th grade, she went to double D's. Just that summer.
Hey man, quit talking about my best friend. Come on, bro, relax, bro. But yes, to your point, she grew up. Mark, what you saying, Brody? She became one of the most beautiful women in school, to where my partners is like, John, you definitely fucking her, my nigga. I wasn't, bro. Listen, and I'm keeping it so. I'm 30 years old, my nigga. I would admit it if I wasn't telling the truth. Me and my best friend, we've never kissed, bro. Never nothing, bro. And man, I'm talking about never nothing. Nothing's ever happened.
My first friend ever as a kid was my neighbor growing up, and it was a girl. My first friend ever.
All right, Jake. Damn it, I was trying to put it on me. You're Jaking it back to you.
About.
Yeah, hold on, dude. Trying to give.
I'm saying, I'm fucking best.
Let me do this shit, Jake. Let me walk us through this. I almost had us out the dark, my nigga, and then you bringing up some other shit. I told your first friend was a girl.
You know what? Fuck it.
Let him finish.
Yeah, but basically what I'm getting at is this, Jake. It has to be if you gonna say you have a female best friend,
right.
If you've ever kissed her or done anything with her, that shit is voided, my nigga. You might as well go ahead and go and wipe it out. But that's the one female in my life that I can say is truly my friend. Every other woman after that, yeah, there are women I'm cordial with and cool with. Right. Like I'm not. I can have a civil conversation with a woman and just be cool. Right. But if a woman outside of my best friend throw up some coochie, I'm gonna slam dunk that motherfucker. What the hell, baby? So I'm saying you're not my friend like that because the moment you try to offer me some coochie and you're attractive, I'm gonna take it.
What? Let me throw another wrench in here. What about the ones where you did start off fucking with them, relationship, this and that? You just weren't a great couple, but you still continue to be friends after.
Y'all still fucked around. Y'all still fucking around.
That's. Can I get?
Go ahead, brother. Not look. Ask it, Mark, ask it again so brother Knox can get it. Go ahead.
I said the one that you were fucking with in the beginning, you started dating this and that, but it didn't work out. But you became friends then after.
So that's hard because you saw something in each other that you want to stick around anyway.
Yeah.
So maybe you got too physical too soon, and that's a possibility.
That's definitely a possibility.
Maybe you didn't dig deep enough, and somebody else showed her more attention. She kind of did something kind of scandalous, so she's still there. But like you're only around each other because there is that attraction still there.
Yeah.
If you meet off attraction, it's gonna be based on attraction. Oh yeah, she fine as shit. She thick as hell, and she got a good personality. That's the thing. Now John met this girl in the 6th grade. They was doing spelling bees and shit together.
For sure.
So he knows
that's
from
my
a
dog.
different level, whole different realm. He saw the glow, which means he been through it when she went through her period. He been there when she went through all her shit, her headaches, her menstrual cramps, her boy troubles, her parent troubles, her family shit, her debts, he's been there through it all. So that's a different kind of relationship because it wasn't based on attraction.
Right.
I didn't see you in the streets grown, developed, and on your way. I met you when you was nobody going through nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said earlier about the cousin that you treat like a sister. That's like that friend. Because you was there from the beginning, you grew up with her.
I'm still gonna hit the cousin, bro. Like I heard what he's saying.
But I like them friends. I like them badass friends because badass friends got badass friends.
My niggas, thank you, bro.
And they know the assignment. Like, hey, John, what's up,
bro?
Old girl said you kind of
women are good wingmans.
Thank you. Look,
they can be really good wingmans.
Like no, fuck. Listen, they're the best.
They're the pilot.
Women are the best wingmen, bro. That's a fact. If you want to go to the club and make sure you get on you some hoes, have some badass friends or some charismatic women with you. Man, they'll go get the bitches for you. I bullshit you not. And then more so, women love to see attractive women. Okay, put this how I'm trying to say this. Let's say you're trying to get at an attractive woman in the club, but she see another attractive woman talking to you. She's instantly curious, like, and don't let the one you talk to look better than that one because it's like, bitch, you saw what I was just over there talking to. You don't know if that's really my friend or not. But you get what I'm saying. Women are the best wingmen. But when you John, you don't really need a wingman. Nobody can out-talk me. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, fellas, I'm going to say this. It's Scorpio season now. One thing I want to get out there is
that Drake?
I can always talk my way up on some coochie, bro. Like, that is the advice to most men out there. If you can talk your way up on some coochie, bro. A lot of men can't talk. So they find themselves in, weird situations when it comes to women because you can't talk. As long as you can talk, you're charismatic, and you can make them laugh, you get some coochie, man. Just going for the kill, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of men, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That be, got all this charisma, jokes and shit like that, and they just letting all this charisma go to waste. Man, get you some coochie, man. Go on, get you some, bro. Fuck all that. It's out here for us. Go on, get you some. I told y'all young men, go on, get that cat, bro. You motherfuckers out here 25 acting like you 35, 45, man, go get you some cat, make some regrets. Goddamn, just don't get her pregnant, bro. Make sure your pull-out game on point. Don't be like other people.
Do you believe that nice guys finish last? Do you believe nice guys finish last?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Nice guys definitely finish last. You want to know why? Because I was once a nice guy at one point and finished last.
So why do you think that is?
I believe that is because... And I can't wait till I start getting women more and more on the podcast so I can really have these conversations, get their input. But for me, I personally feel like nice guys finish last because they are not in tune with themselves as a man. Hear me out. When you in tune with yourself as a man and you mature, you're not going for that nice guy treatment bullshit. That simp shit, all that, letting them get their way, you in tune with yourself. You got your own program. So it's like, hey, baby, you gonna abide by my program or you can get the fuck on. It makes me know never mind. Either you gonna be here or you ain't.
Yeah.
Nice guys wanna, hey, babe, I'll just do whatever you need as long as I can be with you and da-da-da-da. You gonna get done dirty, bro.
And so what I was gonna say, my thought on that was, nice guys, nice men, let's say nice men, are only nice because he's insecure about what he's dealing with, what he's going about. So if you know what you want, you know what you do for a living, you know how your situation is, you could walk up to anybody and put the game on anybody.
Thank you.
Friend or foe.
Friend or foe.
It don't matter who she could hate you in high school. Like, hey girl, how you doing today? What you doing? Like, get a drink?
Yeah.
Off the top. Oh, let me get that for you. Well, I didn't tell you what I want. I know what you want. I got you.
And I'm gonna say this to you, brother Naj. I believe the nice guys are the ones that's considered good men nowadays.
Yeah.
The ones who let their woman run over them, the men who let their women get their way, those are considered the nice men. You know what I mean? Or the good men. And men who are in tune with themselves and don't play the nice guy role, we are considered controlling, narcissistic. No, I'm in tune with myself. I don't need to. Why? I'm not going to step outside of my program to appease you. If it's not what I want to do, it's not in line with what I want, I don't give a fuck about all that. And I'm saying this from a guy who played the nice guy role. I used to believe that whole happy wife, happy life shit.
Ain't no way.
That shit is whack. That shit is out, bro. No. No, hell no.
I agree with all this.
Now, hold on, look, because me and my nigga brother now was trying to have us a good conversation. There was a lot of fucking comedy going on while we were trying to put this player pimp shit down. See, that's the problem when you got some simp ass niggas and some pimp ass. No, fuck with y'all. What the hell was so goddamn funny? Oh.
No, because every time y'all said simp or the nice guy, good guy, they put it on me. That's why I was fucking laughing. I was listening, but these motherfuckers were on some bullshit.
But that's where half my questions come from.
Hey, y'all niggas crazy.
I talked to Jake a little bit.
Yeah.
And I seen him do something.
Hey, man, I got my nigga Jake fucked up over here, my nigga.
Because he's a good dude.
I can take criticism, or not criticism, but I could take some. If it's, I could take it. Yeah.
He's a good dude. He's thoroughly a good dude, and I truly believe my guy Jake deserves the baddest shit he can get.
That's right.
But and also at the same time, being not a nice guy doesn't mean that you're an asshole.
Right.
It just means like in the world, you see me as a fucking dragon slayer. Yeah. I'm your knight in shining armor. At home, when I'm with you, I'll be your teddy bear.
That's right.
But out in this world,
you goddamn right. I'm a fucking dog. I'm an animal, bitch.
Dual and double blazing.
I'm a beast, bitch.
Because that lets you take pride in you as a man. Like, okay, he's like that, I know, but when he comes home to me, it's different.
I'll get vulnerable here. I will say, I definitely was doing that whole nice guy shit for.
We all did it.
For quite.
Man, we all did it.
For longer than I should have. I will say that.
But look.
I could be real about it.
And when I say nice guy, I'm saying this. You cannot, I don't consider myself the nice guy. I'm a gentleman, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? There's the difference. I don't believe you are a bad guy if you don't play the simp role, or if you don't play the you can have your way role. Bitch, this ain't motherfucking McDonald's. Or what's the you can have your way?
Burger King.
Thank you, brother.
There's being a gentleman, but then being letting your girl push you around, or letting disrespect happen.
The point I'm making is, Jake, I think most married men let their women push them around. It's a hard hustle. I think most married men believe that happy wife, happy life shit. I don't.
Put the camera on Esai now.
No, don't put me on.
Oh, we know goddamn well that's not him, goddamn it.
Because you could be a gentleman and have standards, is what he's getting at.
Yeah, no, I get that. But
I agree 100%.
Motherfuckers calling me a simp. Unbelievable.
Dude, hilarious camera work over here.
Phenomenal camera work by my dog. He said, hey, Mark, I didn't know you had this in you, bro. Can we start doing this more? You know what I'm saying? We need that. Did you get a little zoom in on the clips and shit like that,
Well, I think it's more not say that you're the simp, to say that sometimes, like I talked to you about this last weekend, like, bro, there's 3 words I tell anybody that says, man, I'm having a hard time, I'm having this, I'm having that. I like her, but I don't know if she like me, bro. 3 words, 1 word 3 times. Execute, execute, execute. You got the chance, execute. You see a chance, execute. Well, I don't know. Well, I do know. I did this last night with homegirl. Homegirl's like, I want some wine. And I almost asked her, what kind you want? I got you, don't worry about it. What kind of glass? I got it, don't worry about it. You make it a thoughtless process for them to be with you and around you. That way you can show them something new. You study them to know what they like. Right. It's got to be a thoughtless process. If you make them think, what do you want to eat, babe? That's what do you want to eat? I'm not asking you what you want to eat. I'm like, hey, I want to eat this. Okay, let's go there. And she don't like it, she tell me what she want to eat that way.
She ain't gonna tell you what she want any motherfucker way if you ask her.
That's why I don't ask her.
Yeah, no, I like what you saying.
I tell her what I want.
Yeah.
So she can say, well, I was really thinking, I want a steak. I was thinking tacos. We could do that too. I get some aside. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
Cool. Now we talking. Now we're
you trick the women into telling you what they want.
It's not a trick.
I like that.
Just,
you coerce them into it.
It's a simple conversation.
Yeah. But you knew what you was gonna get, motherfucker. You smart.
Yeah, it's like
Bitch, I'm going to Chick-fil-A. So I wanted a steak. Boom.
My favorite one. What's your favorite color? Well, I really like black. That's all the colors at the same time, bro. Like, outside of that, outside of being a gothic chick, what's your favorite color?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I really do? Okay, cool. Now we
heard that goth cooch be hitting. That's what I heard. Goddamn. Look at that nigga ass.
Why not?
Well, the favorite color question?
Yeah.
I'm colorblind, so if she names a color, I can't see
Nigga, it don't matter. They got people in stores that be like, hey, what color is this?
Yeah. I do it all the time.
Bro, what's wrong with you?
Now, look. Where we at, Marky Mark?
110.
All right, now listen, man.
I enjoyed this.
Man, it was good, man. I had my nigga Jakey Flaky back in the building. We talk about some pimp shit, some simp shit. Goddamn me. All
That boy freaky. We gonna be freaky.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? We finna make a transformation for my dog Jake, man. None of that, none of that good home, good, you know what I mean? None of that good boy shit no more, man.
I'm
listen.
about to lose weight.
Yes, look, boy.
Oh, I didn't tell you the show. We're starting.
Go ahead. You can't say it yet, can you? Can you say it? Go ahead. I ain't want you to. Yeah, go ahead. Talk about it, Jake.
So we're starting a show with me where I had to start working out with what is it, like fucking trainers, personal trainers, all kinds of different workouts, doing all that stuff. We're about to start, and the goal is to get me to my goal weight, which is I'm thinking is 220.
Ooh, 220, you gonna get them hoes at 220.
I'm getting the 220. And
all right, come on, you freaky bastard.
Yeah, and then I can, really get into that pimp shit, not that simp shit.
But listen, there you go. Now, but listen, Jake, always have your confidence though. Even right now, my nigga.
I've always had my confidence.
All right, and that's one thing. And see, that's what I'm saying, Jake. You too charismatic, bro. To not. And granted, I don't know how much pussy you getting. I'm just saying, you so charismatic.
I fucking hate your team back
You so charismatic, bro. It would be so easy for you to talk to women, bro. You don't seem like you have trouble talking to women anyway. You just don't execute. You be in there being really a good man and shit. No, fuck all that, man.
No, I'll be real. Yes. yes. I find myself thinking, oh man, I'm about to fucking pull some game on this girl.
Yeah.
And then she's like, man, you're really cool.
That's the worst thing you want to hear. Fuck all that.
You know how many times I gotta hear, man, you're just so funny and nice.
See, I'm saying, nah, fuck that. Let them know. I'll fuck you, baby. That's cool. I knock the motherfucking socks off your ass. Oh yeah, I'm cool, charismatic and shit. You ever need some dick in your life, bitch? Hit me up. Goddamn, that's how I be coming. Yeah. You know what I mean? Every woman I'll be around know. Oh, bitch, one like on Instagram, I'll be at your motherfucking boy.
Anyway,
do no shit like that.
On back to that thing.
Okay, yes, sir.
So yeah, that's gonna be starting soon. Your boy's gonna be in shape. He's gonna be out here. He's gonna be a new, even better. I'm already great, but I'm gonna be even better. All right. It's gonna go down. It's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be comedy. It's gonna be all kinds of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and then all the women that's gonna jump on my dog bandwagon when he get to that 220, bring a friend for John, man. Don't leave me out. Mark. I'm always trying to get my motherfucking 10%. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get my cut off everything that go on. The hoes that pull up for my dog Jake, man, fuck with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with me. Bring a homegirl for your boy, man, because I'm gonna do me.
We from the Lou. You know what I'm saying? Like
North
we
side.
get it. Yeah, North side. Yeah, from the Lou. I get arch shit. You know what I'm saying?
We're real downtown shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now listen, bro. It's been another amazing episode. You know what I'm saying? My dog Jakey Flaky came through. The hell with Esai. You know what I mean? You my nigga, bro. Brother Knowledge in the back. Marky Mark with some phenomenal camera work. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad I don't get to see it till Monday. Goddamn me. I can't wait to see what the shit go on. Hey man, look, another amazing episode, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, man. Tap into what I got going on. This is the I-70 podcast where we making the world better one episode at a time. And we out.
And I will be sharing this shit.